My name is Calista, and I am a touring musician based out of Montana. Currently in my car, just driving around, checking it out. Right now we're in Las Cruces, New Mexico. I play a Telecaster. Her name is Betty. She's my favorite. And kind of bluesy, soul, indie pop music, I would say. I try really hard to just depend on myself, because I imagine that if I had one person that kept me going, that I was depending on, and if for whatever reason that person was not in my life anymore, then what else am I gonna do? And so I really try hard to be that person for myself, which is really, really difficult a lot of times. I think I've always just loved music. When I was 8, I started piano lessons. It was my mom's requirement for all of her children, is that we had to take 1 year of piano, and if we liked it, then we could continue with that. And I loved it so much. I think piano was my first love. So I just did that, and then I did theater when I was about 10, 11, 12, and took some voice lessons. And then when I was 14 or 15, I wanted to be a rock star, and I didn't want to lug a keyboard around with me. So I basically taught myself how to play the guitar. This song is called Words Like Water. It's off of my album that I released a couple years ago called Beer for Breakfast. And it's basically written about finding yourself in these relationships that you don't necessarily like the other person, and they don't necessarily like you either. But in your mind, it's so much better than being alone, which isn't necessarily true.
Try to tell me anything at all. I'll drink them up and swallow them down, but after a while just piss it all away. I know you don't mean anything that you say to me, but it feels so nice to have the thrill of a compliment linger in my ear. This is you, this is me, and loneliness makes three. We are real, we are here, and loneliness, nothing's clean. Words are like water when I'm holding you, whispering things I like about you. You open your hand, watch it pull up, but after a while just let it all slip away. You know I don't mean anything that you say to me, but it feels so nice to have the thrill of a compliment linger in your ear. This is you, this is me, and loneliness makes three. Yeah. We are real, we are here, and loneliness, nothing's clean. I'm at my bed now, it's time to leave. I got a
cut?
It's a shit show, man. It's always different. I try to be open to whatever happens, happens. Some songs I've written songs in less than 2 hours, and that's it. Like, they're basically finalized in that. I've taken over a year to write some songs. Right now, I am trying to push myself with my guitar playing, and so I try to start with whatever is on the guitar and figure out riffs to go with that, and then I kind of build off of that. But all of my songs are about experiences that I have had, or my perspective, I guess, on experiences that I've had. So, yeah, I'm not very good at write a song about deja vu. I got nothing. Occasionally, I've been able to sit down and say, I want to write a song about this scenario because I need to, because I don't feel like I can talk to anyone about it, vent about it, and so like I need to do that for healing. But most of the time, I will start writing a song, and then when I'm in the middle of it, a couple verses or chorus into it, and then I'm trying to figure out what it's about. That seems to happen to me more often. There wasn't really a process with it. I had a collection of songs, and I hadn't done a lot of recording. I hadn't done a full-length album before, and I just kind of threw it together, which I think that you can hear that because a lot of the songs are very different from each other. Some of them are similar because I wrote them during the same period of time, but you can definitely tell that it wasn't like, I'm writing this album about, and it's titled Beer for Breakfast, and it's gonna be about this. It was just this collection of songs that I had. This next song is called Morning Air. It is a combination of a song that I wrote from a writing prompt and just my frustration with things that I was doing with my life at the time. I was drinking a lot, which doesn't lead to the best decisions usually, and I was just recognizing that and recognizing that it was an issue, but wasn't necessarily changing my behavior, and I felt really not very good about myself. That doesn't make any sense. And then the writing prompt was, the writing prompt was about deja vu, and I could not write anything about deja vu to save my life. And I actually ended up coming home shit-faced, really drunk one night, and ended up writing this song about what I was doing when I was shit-faced, which now I find, it's a little sad, but I think it's funny. But it's also it's a style that I'd never written in before, where it's a story format more than a verse, chorus, which I really like about it, and I think that has a cool draw to it.
The mirror reflection is one I didn't think I'd see. Somehow this girl just waltzed in and snuck up on me. I appreciate her honesty, sometimes her humor. Just make sure that no alcohol gets near her. There was an understanding between her and her bottled friends. All the fun that she could have, lack of memory in the end. Eventually, they decided that it wasn't fair. Now they'll hand back pictures from the night in the morning air. In the morning air, nothing's fair. The names and faces and actions start coming back. Why'd you do this to me? I thought we were friends, Jack. He said, whoa, no, it just wasn't fun for me anymore. Just wait till you see what happens after the door. Then suddenly, voices begin flooding in. All along she thought that he led her through the door. So sloppy, anxious, uncaring, they just fucked on the floor. And in the early light, as the world began to day, she's standing in the bathroom drunk, wondering which up is way. The mirror reflection and the shame that caught her eye. She stared it down, she stared me down, finally stuttered, I know I've seen this face before. I've heard it all, can't seem to learn though. Experience is the best teacher, but how many lessons do I need? I know I've seen this face before. I've heard it all, can't seem to learn a damn thing though. Experience is the best teacher, but how many lessons do I need? Oh, oh. In the morning air, nothing's fair.
I think initially when I first started playing, because I knew like 4 guitar chords, so it was a lot of like folky Americana kind of style, and then I think I just started developing my own voice and deciding what kind of music I was more drawn to and taking influence from those different artists and sounds. Like the funk band that I've been singing with the past couple months, and just being able to like do that kind of music has been really, really inspiring, because now I'm writing songs and I think, oh, that would be cool to have this horn line over the top of it, or that kind of stuff. So it definitely is transforming, which is exciting. I would love to be part of a band. I've already been playing solo for over 10 years now, and it gets a little lonely. And it doesn't push me as much as like playing with other people. And so I would love to, yeah, be in a band and have myself and maybe 1 or 2 other members that are writing songs for that band and contributing to that. And I want to tour, and I want to sell tickets that have my name on them or the band name on them, and people buy it because they want to hear it. People that I've never met before want to hear my music. That's what I'd like to do with it. This next song is called Tuesday, and it is about me cheating on my then boyfriend. And it's just a very mean, malicious song. Honestly, I think I was just like feeling really bad about what I had done and was trying to blame somebody else.
Swirling inside my head, images from a Tuesday night, red and dark, black and grass, stolen feelings from the kid with no chance. Will I give in, give in? so thin. Oh, yeah, I gave in, gave in, gave in. How does it feel to know that it's me that's trying to show you the door? Yeah. Would you care to? Just not that Tuesday. Yeah. Don't ask, don't tell, don't look into my eyes. The couch is fine for my conscience tonight. Don't ask, don't tell, don't look into my eyes. The couch is just fine for my guilty conscience tonight.
Right now for me, I struggle a lot with being by myself all the time, and I also struggle a lot with seeing other people my age and what they're doing. They're buying houses now, and they're getting married, and they're having children, and because I am consciously choosing to dive headfirst into this lifestyle, it makes me feel lonely a lot, and sometimes it makes me feel like I'm fucking up.
You got my picture in your mind. I got these memories that I would much rather leave behind. You say you've changed, I know it's a lie. All of these people believe you, and I won't look me in the eye. No, you don't know nothing about love. No, sorry, just ain't good enough. This won't be the end of me. You got my scent, they're under your tongue. And if I'm crying and pleading, no still means no when I'm drunk. You said I lied, I know it's all true. Oh, you're sending me pictures and letters, I don't see how I can pull through. No, you don't know nothing about love. No, sorry, just ain't good enough. me play. Now you got my smile stuck there in your teeth. While you are laughing and lying, I can't figure out how to breathe. You think it's fine, but nothing occurred. I can't tell you how deep the scar is on my heart, where it's burned. No, oh, you don't know nothing about love. No, oh, sorry, just ain't good enough. No, oh, let the air fill my lungs. No, oh, what have I become? This won't be the end of me.
I think right now the most important advice that I would have to give is that if you don't believe in yourself, then it doesn't really matter at all. I think that that's really an important lesson that I have recently kind of figured out, but I'm still working on it. But I wish that I would have taken my own opinion more of myself and of my art more seriously sooner. Most recently, within the past couple months, I would say, I met this really awesome guitarist, and he was fantastic, and his advice to me, which I really took to heart, was to figure out how to play sober, which is what I'm working on right now. And for me, it's a lot more difficult than I thought it was gonna be, but it's working. They can find me online by searching Calista Sing, Calista Sing. So that's going to be Facebook, Instagram, Bandcamp. If you want to mash that all together and do @gmail.com, you can do that.